Hi, I'm Adam from Booklee. So in this video, I'll show you how you can add and edit the arrival information block on your Booklee digital guidebook. It's not that hard. So yeah, let's jump in. So the very first thing, here on my screen now, you can see a very detailed help article on how you can edit the arrival information content block on your digital guidebook. So if you ever feel stuck or you have some sort of problem on editing the block itself, feel free to visit this article. I can assure you it's going to help you a lot to solve any types of problems or issues you might be having. So now let me jump into my Booklee digital guidebook dashboard over here and actually show you how you can edit the arrival information block. But first things first. So here on the right hand side, this is the actual live preview of your digital guidebook. So this is what your guests are going to see once you share your digital guidebook link with your guests. So all of the changes that you do to your guidebook are going to be displayed here immediately live on the guidebook preview here on the right hand side. On the left hand side over here, this is where you actually edit your digital guidebook. So all of the changes that you do here are going to be displayed immediately live here on the right hand side. So once that's out of the way, now let me actually show you how you can add and edit the arrival information block on your digital guidebook. So to add the block itself, you would click here at the top on add block, and here you can see all of the content blocks that you can add to your digital guidebook. So if you wanted to add the arrival information block, you would simply click on it and you would add it immediately to your digital guidebook. I'm going to click X to close this prompt since I've already added the arrival information content block over here on my digital guidebook. So now let me show you how to edit the block itself. Simply click on the block. So I'm going to click on the arrival information block, and now you can see that it opens up for me and I can edit it. So there are a few things I can edit. I can change the icon, I can change the title, I can add a description of the block, I can add a map pin and add images to the block itself. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go step by step and show you how you can edit each part of the block. So first thing, the icon. So if you simply click on the icon here, you can choose what type of icon you wanna put on the block itself. So by default, arrival information has this key icon. So I'm gonna leave it as is. So the title. So here you can actually change the name of the block itself. How to do that? Simply click in this text box and type in whatever name you want to have for the block itself. So I just typed in test, and here you can see immediately live that I've done the changes here on the right hand side. And the same thing for description. By default, you're going to have a placeholder text here that you can easily edit if you want to do so. So if you want to edit the description, again, simply click in here and you can start typing whatever text you want to have for your arrival information block. So I just typed in test, and here you can see on the right hand side that the changes have been done immediately. So besides that, you have a bunch of text formatting options here. So you can format text in a bunch of heading styles. You can create bold text, you can create italic text, you can underline text and make lists. Those are pretty self-explanatory formatting options, so I won't delve into much more detail about them. But besides that, you can add also links, images, videos, and remove formatting. To add a link, you would simply highlight the part of the text where you want to insert the link and then click this icon. And now here you would paste in the link you want to have on your description here and click save. To add images, you would simply click where you want to place the image itself and then click the image icon. And I'll simply choose whatever image you want to add to the block itself. So say I want to add this image of my driveway, so I click open. And now you can see that the image has been immediately added to my digital guidebook here, and you can also see it here on the right hand side. And as for videos, pretty similar procedure. You simply click where you want to add the video itself, then click this video icon over here, and you will need to paste in the YouTube URL link of the video you want to import. So let me show you that. So say, for example, I want to add a video over here. I click this, said that this is the YouTube video of how to arrive to my property. This is a video showcasing exactly that. I simply just copy the link of the YouTube video, highlight it, right click copy, go back to Booklee, and then paste in the link URL over here, click save, give it a second, and voila, here you can see that the video is immediately live on my digital guidebook here on the right hand side. If I ever wanted to remove that video, I simply click backspace and just delete the video. And same thing for the image as well. So backspace and the image is not there anymore. So that is how you can edit the description part of your arrival information block. If we proceed further, you can see there's this button, add a map pin. So you can use this to add a location pin on your interactive Booklee guidebook map that you can find on the very first page of your digital guidebook. So let me show you how to find it. So if I click back over here and then scroll down here on the live preview, this is your interactive map. And this is where you can add the pin if you wish to do so. So let me go back to the arrival information block that we were just editing. So now let me show you how you would actually add a map pin if you wanted to do so. So simply click on add a map pin and then type in whatever address you want to have. So I'm just going to pick a random address over here like this, and then choose the icon for the map pin. So say I want to have, for example, this I as a information point. So I'm going to click save, and voila, now I've added this map pin on my interactive Booklee map. So if I click back, scroll down, you can see that there is this I added to my map pin over here. You can obviously edit the map pin to change up the address or the icon itself, or you can remove the map pin entirely by clicking delete over here. So yeah, there is no map pin on the map itself. So now if we continue, here you can add images to the block itself. So here you can see by default you're going to have this welcome image over here, and there it is. If you want to add more images or add a different image, you have two options that you can do here. You can import images from an already existing listing by clicking here, or you can add images from your device by clicking here on add more. So I'm going to show you both options. So first, let me click here on add more. So now I simply choose the image I want to add. I click open like so. And now if I scroll here at the top, you can see that I've just added another image to my arrival information block. But if I wanted to add images from an existing listing, I can click import from listing, and these are the options that you have. You can import images from your Airbnb listing, Booking.com, VRBO, or Google listing. Let me show you how to do that. It's really simple. So I'm going to show you how to do that with Airbnb. Let's imagine that this is my Airbnb listing and these are the images I want to add to my block. What I need to do, I need to simply just copy the link of the listing itself. So I highlight it, right click, copy, go back to Booklee, and then paste in here the URL, the link of my listing. And if you were to use Booking.com, VRBO, or Google or other OTAs, the procedure is completely the same. Once you paste in the link, simply click import, give it a couple of seconds, and it's gonna load in all of the images from your listing. So after a couple of seconds, you're gonna see that Booklee is gonna import all of your Airbnb or other OTA listing images over here, and you can simply choose whatever images you wanna display on your arrival information content block right here. And if you ever wanna delete a specific image, simply click the three dots here and then select delete. As simple as that. And if you want to change the order of the images, you can click, drag and drop, and that's how you can change the order of your images. As so. So that is how you can edit your arrival information content block on your Booklee digital guidebook. You can use this content block to give good instructions to your guests on how to locate your property. That's it. I hope you have a great day and cheers. Bye-bye.